All right. Nia Jax versus Lyra Valkyria, King and Queen of the Ring, May 25th, 2024. The Queen's crown is on the line, and while Lyra is no pushover, one error against Nia Jax can mean your complete annihilation. Okay, let's go.
She's not like most girls. She's also not like most WWE superstars. Nia Jax, the reigning queen of the ring, is a reckoning, a force of nature that blitzes right through her competition. A cousin of The Rock, Nia Jax arrived in NXT almost 10 years ago with astronomical expectations. Undaunted, Nia Jax would dominate early opponents, finding herself competing for the NXT Women's Championship mere months after her debut. It did not take long for those running Raw and SmackDown to take notice.
Well, our next pick, Nia Jax!
And Nia Jax would join the Raw roster as part of the 2016 draft lottery. And since joining the main roster, absolutely no one has been safe from Nia Jax. She is a two-time women's champion. She is a two-time women's tag team champion. She competed in the men's Royal Rumble match in 2019, even getting an elimination while in the ring.
Nia Jax looking to eliminate, she does!
She's battled standouts like Charlotte, Bayley, and Becky Lynch. And all the while, she has left undeniable destruction in her wake. In the ring, she applies many of the same tactics that once benefited Yokozuna, even using her own version of the Bonsai Drop, known as the Annihilator. And just like its namesake, if it connects, your night is over. And Nia Jax remains driven for even more success, jumping at any opportunity to prove her dominance. This last year, that included entering into the 2024 Queen of the Ring tournament after earning victories over Naomi, Jade Cargill, and Bianca Belair. Nia Jax would fight her way into the finals, taking on former NXT Women's Champion Lyra Valkyria. Valkyria built a lot of momentum, defeating Dakota Kai, Zoe Stark, and Io Sky to punch her ticket into the final at the Queen and King of the Ring. With an obvious game plan, Lyra would look to stick and move, avoiding the colossal attacks of her opponent. Unfortunately, as often happens when competing against Nia Jax, Lyra made one miscalculation, and that error in judgment provided Nia Jax with the opening she needed to annihilate her competition. This is your opportunity to crown the first queen in Bloodline history. Make Lyra suffer. Make her regret ever entering your ring. Showcase the otherworldly power that forces an entire roster to cower in your presence. Because when you're an irresistible force like Nia Jax, resistance is futile.
Okay. The finish
and
is
now
insane.
a dark horse will face an unforgiving titan in hopes to don the crown. Lyra Valkyria versus Nia Jax in the Queen of the Ring finals.
The following is the final match in the Queen of the Ring tournament. Introducing first, from San Diego, California, Nia Jax.
I cannot wait to witness what unfolds here. The irresistible force has been on a tear recently.
And Nia believes the crown already belongs to her. Will Jax's menacing presence and sheer power be too much for Valkyria to overcome? Or can Lyra write a happy ever after ending to her Cinderella story?
I love those transitions. Makes it so much better.
Lyra Valkyria fancies
Oh, yeah,
herself
Simon the
Morgan,
Vulture.
which is an Irish goddess of war. As they were on the battlefield, they used to take the shape of ravens to fly around and decide who would live and who would die. That is what Lyra Valkyria is bringing to the ring here tonight.
And her opponent, from Dublin, Ireland, Lyra Valkyria.
Lyra Valkyria may have read a little too much fantasy in her day, and now is reality. Lyra Valkyria is about to go toe-to-toe with a real-life, fire-breathing dragon in the form of Nia Jax. Nia Jax, who's in the best physical condition of her career, tonight will make someone. Will it be Lyra? Will it be Nia? We'll find out in a matter of moments.
And guys, you win the crown. Guess what waits for you in August?
A date with the champion of your respective brand at SummerSlam.
Okay. Bum bum bum. Bum bum bum. Okay. Let's go.
And it's all come down to this, the finals of the 2024 Queen of the Ring tournament.
Oh.
And Nia now misses wildly. Lyra goes up over the top. Nia's got it caught, though.
Lyra trying to rely on her technique to bring down the irresistible force, but having no luck at the moment.
I'm not sure this is going to work either.
I'm just going to go for the... Oh.
Jax just entirely too strong.
Oh.
Whoa!
That was interesting.
Oh, nice athleticism by Valkyria. Even Jax might be a little impressed.
I wouldn't go that far, Saxton. Here comes Nia, just imposing her will on Lyra Valkyria.
Again, Lyra showing how resourceful she is, applying the sleeper to Nia Jax.
Oh.
Lyra tried to hold on.
And now Nia Jax in control, and she's going to look to put Lyra away. Nobody home, set outside the ring, and Valkyria's got a chance.
Oh.
Huge window of opportunity. Right now for Lyra Valkyria to strike. Lyra may actually pull this off. Lyra may become queen. Lyra has the advantage. She has Nia reeling.
But Lyra can't win Queen of the Ring with Jax on the outside. This match has to end in the ring.
Nia Jax, Lyra Valkyria facing off in the finals of the 2024 Queen of the Ring tournament. Who will take home the crown? Each woman here is on a tough road to becoming Queen of the Ring.
Ooh,
finalist. Every
goddamn!
matchup in this bracket has been a toss-up.
Valkyria knocked off former women's champion Io Sky earlier this week, but Nia's had an even tougher challenge. Two great former champions in the form of Naomi and Bianca Belair.
Even more impressive than that, she handed Jade Cargill her first WWE loss.
Granted, Corey, that was a...
Oh, that's what you get when you disrespect your opponent.
Ouch.
But you ain't breaking this barrier.
Oh,
pop that bitch right in the face.
And get sent right into the corner.
Turn Nia Jax around there.
Shit. Ooh. There's only one thing.
Headbutt.
Confidence is always a key for Nia Jax. She comes into every match thinking she has it won.
But when you have this business in your blood like Nia does, that confidence is genetic.
But ever since the Irresistible Force returned to WWE 8 months ago, her confidence has been on another level.
And she's gaining even more confidence as this match progresses. Jax may just be unstoppable now.
Using the elbow as a weapon. And Lyra is brought to a disadvantage now.
Yeah, Nia is just buzzing right through Lyra here.
Nice. So, Tree of Woe. Is it this?
Feet tied up. Has to be feeling vulnerable here. Stuck in the Tree of Woe and just having their face stomped.
Oh, and the next... Right. Not taking the competition seriously.
Oh, all right. We're not doing this again.
Uh-oh. And she anticipated what was coming.
And do it again. Come on.
Great power
Nia Jax has complete control here.
And the irresistible force is really keeping Valkyria grounded here.
Bro. No. Get up. Yo, get up real quick.
Sliding in under the rope. She's back in the ring.
No. Yo. Gotta hit it again. What's this? This ain't what I want to do.
Wait for it.
Get up. Get up. Get up. I gotta hit the Samoan in 6 seconds.
There's so many moves at Nia's disposal
Hurry up, hurry
that
up,
she can
hurry
end
up,
this
hurry
match
up.
with. For Lyra,
Yo, what the
not
fuck?
nearly as much.
Yeah, I can't imagine it would be easy for Valkyria to pick.
Restart the fucking match now.
And there will be a
Should've
coronation
been that
taking
time
place
shit
tonight
was
as Nia
so
Jax and
fucking
Lyra
annoying.
Valkyria.
Alright, so we're gonna skip this.
And Nia now is...
Lyra has the advantage. She
You
has
ain't hitting
Nia
this.
really.
Fuck out of here.
But Lyra can't win Queen of the Ring with Jax on the outside. This match has to end in the ring. What a headbutt. Vicious.
Here,
Each
come on.
woman here is on a tough road to become a Queen of the Ring finalist. Every matchup in this bracket has been a toss-up.
Valkyria knocked
on,
off
bitch.
former women's champion Io Sky earlier this week, but Nia's had an even tougher challenge.
Corner
Two
time.
great former
It's gonna be quicker than
champions
the last
in the
time.
form of Naomi and Bianca Belair.
Even more impressive than that, she handed Jade Cargill her first WWE loss.
Granted, Corey, that was a disqualification victory for Jax. I'd say there's still some unfinished business between Nia and Jax.
I would have ate that shit too. That's the
Nia
sad
Jax,
part.
Lyra Valkyria facing off in the finals of the 2024
Come on, bitch.
Queen of the Ring tournament.
I'm a
Who
big
will
dog.
take home the crown? And she
Oh.
saw that coming from Jax. Oh, right to the gut.
Fuck out of here. Come on.
Goes into the corner.
Better eat
my
this
goodness.
headbutt.
Confidence is always a key for Nia Jax. She comes into every match
Squash.
thinking she hasn't won.
But when you have this business in your blood like Nia does, that confidence is genetic.
Ooh.
But ever
Eat
since
my
the irresistible
ass.
force returned to WWE
my
8
ass,
months
Lyra.
ago,
There
her
we go.
confidence has been on another level.
And she's gaining even more confidence as
only
this
one
match progresses.
thing.
Jax may just be unstoppable now.
There it is. Reversal.
Excellent opportunity for her to shift the momentum.
The U-turn Valkyria needed in this match could have been that right there.
Turn around.
Look at this. Placed in the tree of woe.
Tree of Row. The Tree of Ray Monroe. That's what it
Stuck
sounds
in
like.
the
Michael
tree
Cole
of
just
woe
said.
and just having their face stomped.
Okay, come on.
In just a matter of minutes, we'll have our second Queen of the Ring. The first, of course, being Zelina Vega.
Well, you've got to believe that Zelina will want a shot at whichever woman wins this.
Come on.
She beat
What's
the
the
woman
other
now known as
variation?
Piper Niven that night, so you know Queen Zelina can strike down an enemy of any size. It might not be flashy,
40
but
seconds.
sometimes you just got to toss another person and make a statement.
Well, if you're
There you go.
Lyra
Thank
Valkyria,
God.
what do you do to pull off a massive upset tonight?
Well, Lyra's a technical wizard, Cole. In fact, from a technique perspective, she may actually have Nia
Cry
Jax
like a little
outgunned.
bitch.
And beyond relying on her technique, if I'm Lyra, I'm going to try to frustrate Nia. I don't know how possible that is, but it...
Oh, into the corner.
Valkyria
Ooh,
crushed in the
is this the
corner by
finish?
Jax.
Squashing Lyra in the corner, and the beginning of the end may be near. And Nia now, with
Ooh.
Lyra on her back, going to climb up to the second rope.
This is a scary situation for Lyra.
Bro,
Oh,
this
look at
finish
this,
is
maybe
fucking
not.
scary as shit.
No way. There's no way.
Bro.
Oh, no.
Beautiful.
Good night, Annihilator.
Here is your winner and the new Queen of the Ring, Nia Jax.
What a victory to the brand new Queen of the Ring.
Nia said she would do it, and she backed up her claims.
And now the Chief Content Officer of WWE and Triple H going to come in to congratulate Nia Jax and officially crown her the Queen of the Ring.
Absolute dominance by the new queen.
We unlock Lyra Valkyria and Nia Jax attires. Cool. Just what we need. Hell yeah. Let's keep unlocking shit.